All right. Welcome back to the Anime Safe Space podcast, and it's a special episode today. Not because we're using webcams and you can see our
really
beautiful
gonna
faces
use
or
the same
anything.
joke?
No, I am going to use the same joke. It's we have a new host again. We kicked Jake off last week. You might remember him. He was a kind of a shitty host. Held us back. A lot of racial slurs. And we thought for this week we'd change the pace. We brought Jake back again. Jake, you got anything to say?
I'm invoking my right to plead the fifth right now.
I mean, you did say that slur live on pod, and we do have proof that you said it. So
What slur? Huh?
I don't think I can. I just think I can repeat that, man.
No, like what letter does it begin with? And what was it?
Dude, you called me a weeaboo, man. Like, come on, that was hurtful.
That was pretty wrong.
Let's talk about the streams and how many slurs you started talking about.
Well, good thing you brought up streams because we can go ahead and actually just start talking about the actual. we can just get away from those stupid ass jokes we were doing.
I know you like that.
Please.
Yeah, that was a good segue. Yeah. So there's a lot of things happening with this podcast, guys, and I'm like really excited for what's about to come. We had mentioned last week that Tel brought up like as like a passing point that we should start a Patreon soon, and it's always something we wanted to do, which is like get a Patreon open, and we went ahead and did it. We started up a Patreon. And,
yeah, and also we did also start an OnlyFans where we just have Kazu's ass pics.
That is true, and that also is our highest tier on Patreon. So, first things first, also with the Patreon, don't feel obligated to like pay for the Patreon or anything like that. Our core focus will always be the main episodes and like giving the free content out and stuff like that. But Tel, and Jake are full-time students and stuff, and we're also all putting like a lot of time and effort into this podcast, and we just love doing this. And like in order to continue doing it, like a little extra stuff on the side would help, and doing bonus episodes and stuff like that on the Patreon just gives us an excuse to talk more. And yeah, like I said, I mean, if you guys can't donate to the Patreon or don't even like want to, that is totally fine. Best way to always support us is just by listening. But with the Patreon, we have 3 tiers. There's going to be still deciding the price, $1 or $2 tier, but you'll get a Patreon shout out at the end of each episode. And what was the other one, Jake?
Yeah,
whatever.
I forget.
Yeah, whatever. It's something cool. We give you a free car. Then we have the $5
free
tier.
Car, dude? Yeah. Are you serious, dude? At $2, dude? I'm about to
we have the $5 tier, which also gives you a patron shout out at the end of each episode, and get the bonus episodes. Obviously, access to those. We plan on doing, at least for now, 2 a month, which I think is very good. That's what most other shows do, and it's the most feasible for us right now, I think, at least, so we don't waste so many topics on bonuses and then have nothing for main episodes.
But to be fair,
and then the $10 tier.
Topics most of the time.
No, I mean, we don't have topics anytime. So I mean, if you guys want to see us do a shit show this whole time, just paying money for us, and God bless your soul if you do that, you can get that on the Patreon. And then the $10 tier, I go on a date with you. So I mean, if you guys want that,
Yeah, no one's gonna.
And you get access to everything before
that. No one is gonna buy that.
No, that's not gonna happen.
I mean, like, just look at this beautiful face, guys. I think you do want that tier.
Oh my, dude! I think stop the recording.
I think now that everybody can see your face, it's even worse. Like now, no one's gonna get it.
Well, I mean, everyone kind of knew that to watch the podcast because he just spreads his cheeks out on Twitter.
Yeah.
That
seen
is
his
facts.
chocolate starfish every day.
I was gonna do that for the webcam on here. I was just gonna start out like with like my pants down and showing like my ass just in my underwear, but I don't want to get us banned off off YouTube, our first webcam episode. So
that would be pretty funny.
But yeah, again, guys, like I said, we're not trying to like sell out or anything like that. Like I said, it's just this is something we've been wanting to do for a while. Yeah, I mean, unless you, all the money's going to
we're
gotchas.
Sellouts.
It's literally going to gacha. Hey, speaking of gacha, I did pull Ganyu finally yesterday. She's already up to level 80. Need some books. That's all it is. She is thick. Like, hey.
Oh, dude, she's hot. She's not hotter than Mona, but
better than Mona. Not better than Gina.
That is false.
Not better than Gina. Gina's a hot.
I have not played Genshin in like I don't even know how long. It was while I was still up on my internship, but I'm probably not gonna get back into it.
I'm ranked 51. I'm dead. I'm too far down.
Yeah, I'm still AR 34. I still spend a lot of money on that game. I really should actually play, but But that's again besides the point. With the Patreon, like we said though, like I said, please don't feel obligated to like donate to it for anything if you don't want to. Like I said, it's entirely optional, and if you do plan on doing it, like thank you so much. Like that helps a lot. and it'd help us, like I said, just keep this podcast going, and not like we're like struggling or like we need the money to go forward or anything like that. But like I said, it would help us out a lot. I know Tell over here is a bum and he's jobless. He's trying to further his career at fucking school like a weirdo. And then Jake's just, Jake just strips on the side. He sometimes sucks dick in alleyways for money. So I think this is a better way to give him money,
Yeah. What's even sadder is that I'm Jake's top client, so like I have no money and I just spread my no money to Jake, and it just creates a cycle.
Yeah, it's pretty much free. You know what? I don't mind though. I have a sugar daddy. Same as Ethan.
But yeah, like I said, so the Patreon, the link's going to be down in the description. And again, if you guys do end up donating to the Patreon, our Patreon will say your names at the end of each episode, so people will know who wants to contribute to us and stuff like that. And if you want to hear your name in the episode, like I said, all it takes is $1 or $2, and you'll be a part of the Ass Podcast legacy. So the greatest podcast in existence.
I was gonna say donate $1 in order to further our gacha addiction. And we write it off. We go on Twitch, live summon, so we can do that as a tax write-off.
And speaking of Twitch, thank you, Jake. Yeah. That's to our next one. I myself have begun Twitch streaming, and also we are thinking about sometimes maybe Twitch streaming the podcast, maybe from my channel, at least right now. We did make a Twitch channel for this podcast, but I feel like that'd be too hard trying to grow 2 different channels at once. And for now, like I said, I've been Twitch streaming. I'm fun. I'm about to hit affiliate, and I know Jake is planning on streaming. He's been joining me on my streams, but I do know he wants to start out his own thing, right?
Yeah, but the problem is if I do what you want to do, I would need to start buying stuff. Unfortunately, right now I don't have the funds necessary to buy a proper streaming setup. So it would just pretty much be me with an avatar, just playing games.
That's still fine.
So I do plan on streaming, but I'm more of a variety gamer. I'm gonna be playing more games than what Kazu over here playing, and all that stuff. But I will have to buy a account.
I'm gonna be playing more shit too, dude. I mean, I'm not just gonna play. Yeah, I mean, I play Dead by Daylight, Mustache,
and
Among Us, baby. Oh yeah, we played Among Us for the first time ever.
Shame.
It was funny. All right, we're talking about how we got you out.
Yeah, it was my first time playing Among Us, and I think 2 hours into our session or whatever, one of the last games, they all just decided to vote me, and this was the second time I've gotten polished that whole entire session. And they voted me out immediately and won the game within 2 minutes, so probably less than that. So it was a little sad. I was a little hurt.
Just to let you know, it was clipped on twitch.tv/Kikazu. If you want to check it out, please go check it out.
Yeah, if you guys want to go and check out the Twitch streams, like I said, they've been a lot of fun. I just hit affiliate too, so like I said, we've been doing a lot. So this year is just about growing and furthering the community and interaction with the listeners, because it's something that's fun to do. And I know some of the listeners have already stopped by into my streams and have been saying what's up, and it's been really fun. So if you guys want to see that, you can head over to twitch.tv/Kikazu. That's KIIKAZUU. So, and then Jake's, if he decides to set it up soon, I can drop his in the description too.
Yeah, I have mine all set up. It's Canary 1776. I think I might change it up. I don't know. Still thinking of a name. I want to have something with Canary in it. So.
Yeah, we'll be dropping those links down in the description as well. So, like I said, a lot of big things planned. And obviously, the most obvious one, if you're watching on YouTube right now, you're seeing our webcams right now. You're seeing us talking. I know a lot of people seen my face before, but I think for most people, this is going to be the first time seeing Jake and Tell.
Yep.
So,
yeah,
it's their face reveal, I guess.
Yeah. Well, hello.
You've seen how much of a little twink Tell is that I was talking about.
Yeah. Hey, me and Tell, we're gonna do introductions. Hello, my name is Canary. Hello. Do the generic.
Hi,
one.
Canary.
Hello, Canary.
All right, Tell.
Hi. This is my first time coming to an AA meeting. My name is Tell, and I'm definitely not an alcoholic.
Hi, Brother Tell.
Hello, Brother Tell.
I also didn't pause in between to take a drink.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
funny,
I felt like you were doing that or vaping in between. So it was
if you see cuts in the camera quality for Teliotis or Tell, whatever, he's taking long sips of beer or booze.
I'm not cutting that out, dude. What, are you kidding me?
No,
He is.
Hey! This is soda. There is a koozie on
This is a
it.
safe
It's
space, all
definitely
right? We're old
soda.
enough. We're old enough, all right?
Yeah, we're definitely old enough, Jake.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That was just Jake. See, we like making jokes here, you know. That's what it's about.
We're a safe space over here.
We're a safe space.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
We're just like having fun. We're doing goofs, gaffs, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Killing
So, like I
Kazu
said-
later today. Easy stuff.
Sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Hitman's
sir.
on the way.
So you guys think that's like all the announcements, right? Because like I said, we're opening our Patreon. That should be like launched by the time this episode's out. So if you guys want to support us there, like I said, go ahead, drop us a link. We'll be saying that at the end of each episode too. Try not to force it down you guys' throats or anything like that. Like I said, but it's always an option, and it's always completely optional. And again, our main focus will always be first and foremost the main line episodes and stuff like that. So, but it's just expanding our community, like we said. So I mean, I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah, we really just want to, like, instead of just having like a week, just kind of think of it like bonus stuff, bonus OVAs.
Well, that's what we said. Yeah, I mean, it's bonus episodes. Like, I
Did
mean,
it-
every podcast has done it, like I said, and that's basically what we want to do too, is just bonus episodes for the people that want more ass content. And even if it's like a very small amount of people, this could be something cool just for like them too, like I said. And we're not gonna be hurt if, you know, nobody donates to it, unless somebody does the $10 Patreon one. Then, you know, you get a solo date with me. So like,
I'm gonna be extremely hurt if you don't get that, at least the $2.
If we get nobody to
If you-
sign up within the week, I'm killing myself.
whoa, hey, whoa.
Whoa.
If we're on Twitch, you would have got banned, man. I don't know if you're allowed to say that on
banned,
YouTube,
man.
but
You freaking simp. Hey, that's another banned word on Twitch. Hey.
yeah, thank God we haven't
Yeah,
started
I
streaming this on
forget about
Twitch.
that.
Yeah, thank.
But yeah, like I
Yeah,
said,
we're
so there's
screwed.
that. There's the Patreon. There's the Twitch. Like I said, we're going to be Twitch streaming. I just did affiliate today, so going to be doing a lot more, and I can do a lot more with my Twitch streams now, and they've been really fun. And then obviously the webcam recordings, we're all going to start recording our beautiful faces from now on. So, if like I said, if you guys want to see our beautiful faces recording this episode, and I even made like a cool layout for us and everything, you can head over to YouTube at Anime Safe Space. So, I said before it was like shitty little PNGs that I threw together with like Tell and Jake's Avi and then mine like sitting down there just all staring at into the void. And I just threw a little fade onto it to fade in, and then I would just export it and call it a day. Now, like, there's actually something interesting to look at. There's going to be flare. Maybe I'll add more things later on. I'd like to get, like, an intro animation and stuff like that.
You're gonna see me taking sips of my goddamn huge water bottle throughout this episode.
You might see Tell touching himself, too. It might be a little crazy. You might see me just, like, slowly back away from the camera and start playing with my wooden swords in the background.
You might see him just drop dead because of the hitman we hired for him.
Yeah,
That's
you might
true.
just see somebody come in and snap my neck. Like, that closet door behind me right there, there could be somebody in there. Who knows?
One can only hope.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm recording you.
But yeah, that does it. That's just about all the announcements we have, boys. And I know we don't have any topics because you guys told me beforehand you didn't bring anything. And
So, joke's
I
on
intentionally didn't bring anything this week because I knew this would happen. I just wanted to put you guys on the spot.
you. Okay, so I do have a topic, right?
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Why are you gay, Ethan?
Whoa, what kind of topic is that, dude? I'm not actually. So this is really weird timing that you said this because you want to know what I read earlier today for like the first time. This is a huge shocker, by the way. You want to take a guess what I read? It's on hentai. I'll give you that.
What'd you read?
It's a certain fake character.
Which fake character? Does it? No. Is it Ishtar?
No, I read an Astolfo Dojin for the first time.
Oh
Oh
my!
no.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
no.
didn't.
It's the point that you haven't read it. That's why I'm disappointed.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'm sorry for disappointing you. I didn't jack off to it. That's what I will say. But it's an 8 out of 10. You know, it's pretty good. I'm not judging anybody that likes it. I thought that's pretty good. It was full color and everything too. I was like, wow. I was like, not bad.
Yeah,
not
people
bad.
put effort into Astolfo. I forget.
I know. I literally just saw a picture of Astolfo today. I was like, you know what? I wonder what those are like. And I said as a joke, and then somebody's like, oh, you want a link? And then immediately DM'd me a link to one. I was like, all right, I'll check it out. So, yeah, 8 out of 10, like I said. Not better than that E-Star one, because, my God.
Well, that's like a top 2 dojins of all time. So
I know, man. It's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
For those of you guys that haven't seen it, I wish I knew the numbers off the top of my head, but full color, Ishtar, and then what's her the blonde one? She has a name too, but
I forget.
Both of them, dude.
Ishtar,
top tier. Hall of Fame Medosians, like I said, that should be put up in the fucking rafters next to Kobe's jersey. That's how fucking good it is.
All right, dude. We're not gonna bring Kobe into this, dude. Come on, dude.
Like this, I think that's high honor, man. Like I think Kobe would have loved
that. All right.
Hey, at least one of them's still living on, so I mean.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, okay, so I did lie earlier. I did actually have a topic that I can bring up, but it is the only one. But I haven't personally watched again this new episode of Promise Neverland. I did watch last week's to see where the show was going.
That was the exact same topic that I was gonna bring up.
Well, So with this week, again, none of us here are manga readers, but according to manga readers, they have cut out not one, but two arcs from Promise Neverland. They are skipping straight to the end already. And do we know why? No. They cut out a whole character. Do we know why? No. Do we know what led to this? No. But it's looking pretty rough right now. And is it because they put so much effort into Wonder Egg that they just don't care about Promise Neverland? Who knows? But it's pretty sad to see because the first season of Promise Neverland was super strong, and seeing that it's going to be excluding accordingly to everybody else its best arc is just kind of shitty.
Well, this was like a decision that was made probably long ago, so because they had to storyboard it a long time. So,
but even then, it was supposed to come out last year, and some people think it was supposed to line up with the end of the manga release, which was like spring of last year. But even then, that would mean that they went out of their way to make these changes. So, like, I think that they literally went and changed it after the fact, after everything was made. So that's what confuses me. Like, there's no reason to go anime original.
If they had all their stuff already planned out and had it already made, there would be no reason to switch it up.
But they delayed it a year, so they changed something. And
it went from,
a lot of the times
release. It went from October to now,
or half a year. Excuse me, I was thinking
half a year,
but still.
It's half a year?
Yes, that's basically 3-4 months, Jake. And even then, in production cycle, that is still a lot amount of time.
Not even barely a little over 3 months.
Okay, excuse me, Jake. They pushed it back a core. And even then, that's enough time to change, at least not everything, but that could have been enough to remove something from there. And like people were saying, it was supposed to line up with it because, again, I do think it was supposed to come out earlier last year too, and then they delayed it and then delayed it again because remember, I think it was delayed twice. So, and I'll look it up. I'll verify that. There was something that was delayed twice, but
I know something was delayed twice, but I don't think it was promised. I remember getting bummed out because it got delayed. Who knows? I haven't watched this last episode, episode 4, so I don't have an opinion yet, but I did see like they cut out and how they don't have a purpose right now, which they shouldn't have right off the get go. They were supposed to meet that certain character. So anime onlys or anime original stuff is usually not good for what I remember. So hopefully it can break the trend, but I'm not having any hope for it.
Yeah, I think it's just going to go downhill from here, honestly. I mean, everybody's already upset, so they're going to have to pull some crazy stuff out of their ass to make it any better and have people be happy again. Well,
I even discussed with some people, I was like, is there even a way to salvage, like, at least to go back to what happened? But no, they said they're basically already starting what's going on in the final arc, and you can't really go back from there. So I'm a little sad about that. And like, I'm excited because everybody's talking about how good Goldie Pond was, which is the arc they're skipping right now. And I was looking forward to that, and now I'm just kind of like, well, I have no motivation to watch the show because I'm not sure where they're going. It looks like they're skipping way too much. They just want to end the show because the manga's over. And part of me thinks also it's because the manga ending was so like poorly received that, and I know the mangaka is involved with the creation of the second season. Part of me believes that it's just he wants the show to end because he, is just upset about the reception he received.
Yeah. And
like would just rather jump to ending the series rather than going on for another 2 seasons because they did have enough content for that much. So I don't know. It sucks. It'll probably end this season, so It's a shame, but
Yeah.
that was leading me into my actual question, though. This isn't an example of anime original that's probably not going to work out, but anime originals can be good, and I wanted to know what you guys' like favorite. I'm sure we've asked this before, maybe, but I'm going to ask it again. Your favorite anime original shows, like no source material, it's just straight up made.
Kill the Kills comes to mind.
Anything Trigger, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, anything Triggers coming out. Anime originals though. My favorite.
Well, mine are obvious, I think, for me. Punchline, obviously.
Oh yeah, that trash show.
By Studio Mappa. Again, it's not their first show. I don't know why. I think I mentioned before in the pod, like, it's their first show. I don't know where I got that from. I think it was just the director's first show. So I think that's maybe what I was confusing with. But it is one of Mappa's earlier works. 5 years old now. Or 6 years old, actually.
So do you still... No, I want to ask this question, actually. Do you still stand by Punchline's greatest theme ever so far?
Well, I had to look what else. I mean, to be fair, I'm only seeing Attack on Titan season 4, which is, it's ongoing right now. I'm not going to make a judgment on it yet, but it has been great. Saranzamai, which I was very disappointed with. Zombieland Saga, which, I think Punchline's better. And, God, what else? There's one other thing I've seen from them. But for so far, yes, animation standpoint, just being straight up creative and all of that. And the fact that this is a guy that worked on Danganronpa, and I love Danganronpa, and a lot of that shines through with, like, the weird-ass characters and their dialogue and all of that. A lot of that shines through with the show. So, like, the aesthetic and everything from it is just what I love. And like I said, it reminds me of a childhood book I read because, like, they used a lot of German names and, like European-centric, like, terms and stuff like that. And the concept was, like, so batshit insane, and it reminded me of this book I read that I can't remember the name of, and I really want to try to find. But, like, I just remember that book being just the most absurd shit ever. And this show basically reminded me of that. That's part of my attachment to it, is because it's, like, it made me feel like a kid, I guess. So, yeah. And aside from Punchline, though, Wonder Egg Priority, airing right now. I can already tell you that's one of my favorite anime originals, and it's only 3 episodes in. So, everybody, please watch Wonder Egg. Yeah, I mean, Jake can attest. We watched the... Did we watch the last episode? Yeah, we did watch that. 2. Oh, no, I watched episode 3 by myself. Never mind. Yeah.
We watched episode 2.
Yeah, me and you did. I've seen episode 2 3 times now and episode 1 twice, and I'm gonna watch episode 3 again probably here pretty soon. But
dude,
yeah, like I said, I mean, you guys still thinking anime originals?
I don't think I actually have a lot of anime originals.
I mean, there should be an easy one for Tail. Hopefully.
Just got a season 2 announced too.
Yeah, thank you, Jake. You knew where I was going.
I don't know what y'all are referring to, honestly.
All right,
are y'all were talking about Rent a Girlfriend?
Oh,
no, we're not, man.
No. Okay,
Rent a Girlfriend is a manga, so no.
It's a manga. Okay. All right. Okay. So tell you don't know what we're talking about, but we know.
No, I don't know what you're referring to.
No, right, Megalobox is an anime original. So yeah, there's.
It is. But it also it got announced that season 2 is going to be coming this April.
Well, but it was a remake of the show, though.
It was
a remake of Ashita no Joe.
It's not a remake. It's a soul-like successor. It's completely original. Just because it's inspired by something doesn't mean it was, like, based, or, like, that's its source. And on top of that, like, very loosely based on Ashita no Joe. So, I mean, it's original.
Hey,
I will say it did pop in my mind, but I totally thought that it was a remake of a previous show, so I didn't think it would count. But, I mean, if it does count, then, yeah, definitely. That's one of my faves. But another one that, according to this that I looked up, that I'm kind of surprised, Ethan, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I was going to mention Cowboy probably, in case it didn't get brought up here. And again, this isn't to say I dislike or, like, not love Cowboy Bebop anymore. It's just, over the years, I started loving other things more. So, and I also just wanted to give Punchline and Wonder Egg their plug. But, I love Cowboy Bebop. I was actually planning on wearing a shirt for it. By the way, I'm wearing my Gintama shirt. Jake, you're probably showing your Dragon Ball shirt.
I am showing a Dragon Ball shirt.
I wanted to point that out.
The anime. I do have the shirt that he has. We both have the same.
Yeah, we had the same exact
shirts.
Gintama shirts.
And they're.
And
I should have worn the other one.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, so Cowboy Bebop, I think it's a fantastic. Sometimes I do forget it's anime original, that along with Samurai Champloo. And that's back when Sunrise was, you know, in their bag. But, yeah, I mean, those are fucking classics. I don't think much has to be said. And I think most people that are anime fans have seen them. So.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
You got nothing?
I can't. I'm literally looking through my list and I'm like trying to figure out anime originals, and I'm just like, was it? I think it was.
You know, it tells you at the right if it's an original, man. You don't have to go and try to decipher it. Analyst tells you if it's an original.
Well, I'm not on the app. I'm on the app, not the website. That's why.
All right, well then I'll go check for you, dude.
Yeah, could we say Tokyo Ghoul?
So you can come up with another one in the meantime.
Original?
Tokyo Ghoul Rude? Well, I don't think anybody liked that, man.
Well, we're just gonna say it's anime original. It didn't fall source material. But I'm gonna tell you in other news, side tangent. So there's an animation like guy. I think it's just a guy, like a couple of friends that they're working on. And if you guys remember last year, I think it was last year. No, it's either last year or the year before that. But when Seven Deadly Sins was coming out and I had that atrocious fight, Meliodas versus Escanor, yes, someone's remaking that or has started.
You brought that up before, man. You brought this up. I promise you.
It's supposed to come out this in the next 2 weeks. That's what he says. He says the fight's done.
Hold on, Jake. You're watching an anime original right now. Come to think of it, I mean, Skate the Infinity is original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the manga's going on right now too.
But the manga started the day after. The manga is based off the show, not vice versa. So
I know, but still, we're only 3 episodes in, and I can't make a final judgment right there.
I mean, Death Parade also exists. Angel Beats also exists. Devilman Crybaby. Well, I mean, it's weird. That's in a weird spot.
So I can't go on my laptop because it'll stop the recording. Or I don't know if it will, but I'm not taking chances.
Isn't
Gurren Lagann exists? I was gonna say nobody's brought up Gurren Lagann.
I was gonna bring it up.
Yeah, anything made by Gainax really is anime original. Oh, speaking of which, Fully Cooley. Pretty sure that wasn't a manga beforehand, but actually it wasn't. And Fully Cooley is just fucking great. 6 episodes. Everybody should go watch it. From 2000, it was when Gainax was in their fucking prime. It was literally in between Evangelion and personal favorite of mine, Panty and Stocking, but also an anime original.
You say that unironically too.
I love Panty and Stocking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Panty and Stocking's great.
Yeah, I don't know because I haven't watched it. You guys told me to watch it. I still haven't watched it. So many shows I still haven't watched yet.
We weren't you there when we watched that in the car?
It was Javian.
That was Javian? Okay.
I wasn't there. I was in an away game for basketball.
No.
I remember vividly.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, this has just turned into me telling you guys your favorite
I don't keep track of that, honestly.
Yes, Tell, you need to. We're going to make a video where we just create your analyst.
Honestly,
that's going to be our first bonus episode. They're going to rate them on stream.
Sure, yeah, I don't care.
All right, we got topics for the first bonus episode. Just want to let you know we're making Tales.
Yeah, people are just going to listen to us make fucking Tales analyst on a bonus episode. That'll be fun, Jake. That sounds like a real hoot.
Rates. We're going to have them rate them. Just saying. We'll have it.
That is true. I'll have to rate them as we put it down. I mean, I have a very short analyst created with ones that I got off the top of my head or could remember at the moment, but I haven't looked into it hard enough.
You need to delete that, and we're gonna make another one. I don't care about what it is. Probably has 3 shows on it. No, we're putting everything on there.
No, it has 35, 40 shows on it.
35, 40, 3, and 4, the same thing, dude. Cut it out. That's what I'm saying. Delete it.
All right.
Get trash out of there.
do want to check one more. Just I know a movie's probably cheating, but I do want to just see if it's original. God damn it! I was gonna say Perfect Blue, but Perfect Blue is based off a book. God damn it!
Dude, imagine saying Perfect Blue.
You haven't even seen it. One of the
seen
best anime movies ever. So, one of the best movies ever in general, actually. So.
Actually, did I put Punchline on here? Because I did. Or not Punchline. Redline. I did watch that.
Yeah, Redline's great. I mean, movies are probably like I said cheating because most movies are original. So. But, I mean, yeah, like I said, primarily for me, obviously just the classics. I mean, Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo are easy ones. I mean, I voiced my distaste for Evangelion, but, you know, for an original show, it's pretty good, I think, I guess, without having, like, any source. Mind you, you can tell that it's original because it goes off the fucking deep end towards the end without any explanation, and very obvious that it was due to budget and time constraints, so, and, you know, Ano being depressed, so.
Shout out to Sword Guy.
Shout out to Sword Guy.
Shit the bed.
A good show in the first half. Second season, absolute shit the bed.
Yeah.
No reason at all.
Well, speaking of shitting the bed, we can move on to the next topic. Jake, when is the last time you've shit the bed?
Now, here's the thing.
You want to answer that, dude?
It was about... I would say 18 years ago.
When you were 2? No way. No. I mean,
no.
This might be another weird Kazu story. I mean, it's been about, 14 episodes since I said my last one with, involving the porn. If you guys want to sit down, gather around, and listen to this one. I swear this wasn't intentional. I just cracked this shitting joke, and then I remembered what happened.
Let's gather around the campfire.
Yep.
This episode is going everywhere, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm getting warm right now.
All right, so Jake knew me back in middle school, right? You know, I know Tell didn't. You know, Tell was over in his country town riding horses and shit, probably. But me and Jake knew each other.
But I sure rode 4-wheelers.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Is that what you call a woman, Jake, or Tell?
Yeah, dude. You think I get women, dude? Are you serious? I know you don't either, but I mean, come on.
I mean, none of us do. Well, I mean, maybe Tell does, but you know, if he does, he's got to jump off the podcast. He has to cut off the podcast if he does. So.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's on this podcast right now.
Man, why am I even telling this story? This is isn't even remotely interesting.
No.
I'm backing out now. We're around the campfire. We're getting warm.
We're gonna shut up.
I mean, I'm just saying there's not much build up to tell. Like, it's literally just
I don't care if there's no build up. I want you to tell the story to our viewers.
I know. Hold on. I'll give you I'm just gonna spoil the story right away. It's a story about when I shit myself. But,
oh damn!
But like I said,
fairly recent.
Like I said, it's not fairly recent. It was 10 years ago, so when I was 11. But it was 6th grade. So we're at my sister's soccer game, right? You know, little Kazu. This is before I was in anime, by the way. So like, you know, I haven't shit myself since I've been an anime fan. So I think it's pretty good. But at a sister's soccer game, and
there's probably a correlation.
Just all of a sudden, I really had to poop. So like, I tried to run to the porta potty, and as soon as I got there, somebody went in front of me. And I was like, well, shit. So then I started like trying to like jog around, like thinking, I was like, is there another porta potty? So I tried to go find another one. And I was like, well, there's none. So I went back to that one, and there was a line forming. And it was just getting worse and worse. I was like, I don't think I can do this. So, Jake, if you know what complex I'm talking about, over by the other high school, there's that massive hill, you know, the one that goes all the way up.
Yeah, like it's literally like a mountain.
So I decided to run all the way up there, and as I was getting close to the top, I started shitting myself, and like, you know, shit was just running down my leg and stuff like that, dude. And I was like, whoa, man, this is just real bad. And like, it was a mess, man. It was disgusting. I went up there. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And tried cleaning myself off with dirt. It was yeah. So then on the car ride home,
rub some dirt on it.
On the car ride home, I smelled like really bad, and maybe my parents were just sparing me, or like they really thought so. But they're like, did somebody step in dog shit? And I was like, oh, I did. I'm sorry. And then I got home and never talked about it. I don't think I've told anybody. I think I told, you know, a friend before, but yeah, this is
Which friend?
Ask Podcast exclusive. You know, Josh. I guess you can say his name. Nobody knows.
Yeah, no one knows. It's a generic name.
Not sure why I'd bring the story up like that. I mean, if people want more Kazu lore, that's your Kazu lore for there.
Okay, I'm going to be writing the transcript to this and posting the tweet out on Twitter.com.
Dude, we probably just lost so many listeners because of that story.
It went nowhere. Fan art of this.
I expect fan art of little Kazu. Little Sheldon Kazu shitting his bed.
Yes.
Shitting.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I thought like was like the juice of the story. I was just like, oh, I remember the time I shit myself. So I mean, it's pretty funny. I mean, you guys don't have any times you've done it. Like, come on, it's all like you haven't been like too drunk. You haven't been so drunk you just like shit yourself before.
I mean, like I've shitted like in like the Royal, like when I was on a run. That's really it.
Oh yeah,
I've done it like
different.
So like I was going on a road trip and like I think I was going to like Colorado.
Well, I mean, we'd have to talk about times you taking a dump, man. I'm just talking about when you're taking a shit in yourself.
But I'm saying, like, we were, like, enforced, and, you know, I really had to go. So we pulled to the side of the highway, and I just took a freaking big one around the side by a tree.
All right.
I mean, in cross country, you'd go out on a 3-mile run with socks, and you'd come back without them. I mean, that was pretty common.
What stays out, what goes on out there stays out there.
That's fucking disgusting, man. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
This has turned into a disgusting ass podcast.
This is,
and you know, this is just like hypocritical for me. Like, because anytime I listen to like podcasts and they start talking about like shit, I just like tune out. I'm like, that's disgusting.
Dude, okay, like you're saying it right now. Let's stop talking about it, right? Let's.
I know. I'm sorry for everybody that.
I mean, you were the one that brought this up.
Yes,
that is true. That is true.
Like,
I'm trying to get topics going, man. I'm trying to get topics going. Like I said, this is a shit show. Might as well talk about actual shit, you know?
He has a point.
That is, you know,
I mean, yeah.
Connecting the dots here.
I really don't have any topics in mind.
All right. Well, I mean, I can relate this back to anime. Don't worry. So, you know,
Dude,
speaking of shit shows, what are like some shows you guys seen that like started really good and then just immediately went to shit? Darling in the Franxx is not allowed to be said.
Assassin's Pride or King's Pride, whatever that was called.
I didn't like that from the start, man. So
it was good. It was good in the first episode.
I'm fairly sure I brought this up before.
Well, you said a bad ending. Yeah, you're right. That all right. See, we're already struggling.
I mean, we can still kind of talk about it a little bit, but I'm probably just gonna say the same things that I said before.
You know how we do it here. We just reuse topics, boys.
Yeah, basically.
But we say it a little different, so it's not the exact same. Like, here, copy this. Like,
I remember you saying that it got bad towards the end on like one of them.
Which show?
No, he was brought up a question before, and he was asking like what anime got bad at the end. Oh, like they start off strong and then just fell off. I was like, yeah. So I remember that.
I mean, number one answer should be Soul Eater. Like,
yeah, well, I can change it then.
Yeah.
I can just change it then. Well, we already asked what worst show we've seen. Well, yeah, that sucks.
Dude, we're literally running out of ideas. This is supposed to be our.
You know, maybe we should have scripted for today because we could have actually had topics, but like I said, I intentionally wanted you guys to try to come up with stuff, struggle around, and instead it's just me coming up with these shitty ass topics. So
and literal shit, actually, not
literal shit. Yeah,
literal shit. So that is true.
You're literally bringing this podcast down right now. Yeah. Biggest week. We're taking the biggest shit of all. Like,
I know, man. Like this is like the big episode for us, and we're shit in the bed, literally here. So
we're literally, oh my god. All right, so let's just say the bonus episodes are gonna have at least set topics. Some sort
we'll
of.
We'll make sure we actually.
They're gonna have actual value instead of.
You'll get your money's worth. You'll get your money's worth. Don't worry.
So go to our Patreon to hear actual content and not this shit show.
Hey, this is actual content. I don't know what you're talking about. No.
Why is my mic set like that? Hold on, switching it. Okay.
So, anyways, how's life going for you guys all? You know, just want to catch up with the boys.
Life update, dude. Oh, so see, this is what they tune in now is just to hear us. Well, I mean, I guess they do. I don't know what you mean, man. Like life updates. Like I said, I just started Twitch streaming, and you've been there. You've been joining me with them, and and then working on stuff for the pod, bro. So, all the boys out there too. Like I said, you guys been keeping up with me, so.
I'm still just an alcoholic. Not much has changed for me.
That went nowhere real fast. And
yeah, dude. This whole episode is just us going nowhere.
I got nothing.
I'm in the middle of school, man. Nothing exciting happens here.
True,
I mean, besides getting drunk, that's about it.
Well, hold on. I got you guys just gave me a good.
See, this is what
fucking.
we bounce off.
This is a stupid question. This is another stupid question.
Off each other.
Okay, so as you guys know, I am a lover of things that go nowhere, such as You Camp. So, what is your favorite show where absolutely fucking nothing happens? AKA
Grand Blue Dreaming, without a doubt. Yes.
What's the point of the show? Nothing. You just drink.
That's facts. Literally my life. It is the perfect show for me, honestly.
Got any other topics, Kazu? Because
I mean, for me, it's You Camp. Like, you guys cheated in both You Camp.
Like, except down real quick.
For me, like I said, it's
talk about more
You Camp, obviously, easily. So, yeah, I mean, that went nowhere either. Just like the show.
Yeah. I think this is time to end our podcast. Thank you guys.
Dude, we're not even an hour in, bro. Oh man, we are struggling this week.
We are struggling. Yeah, this is we've been working behind the scenes, right? This is we had nothing to do, and it hasn't really been like a good week for anime. Real life
I know
stuff.
It's just been about. Oh yeah, I know what you're gonna segue into. Go ahead.
No, I don't know if we want to talk about it, but just real life stuff hasn't been happening. We got our next president, who is going to be done in about 3 weeks because he's going to hit the bed soon.
Is that another threat, dude? Is that another threat?
No, because he's too freaking old. That's why.
Look, like you guys got on me for thinking that like what I was saying about the Queen of England was a threat, and now you're over here threatening the president's life. Like, whoa, dude, chill.
All right. I'm going to tell you this: who has more power, the president of the United States or the Queen of England?
I mean, I think they're both equally as powerful, man. But I'd say
Dude,
Joe.
Have you seen the Queen?
I'd say my man Joe. I mean, just saying. I mean, if we're putting him in a ring in a fist fight, I'm putting my money on Joe. So.
All right,
no, all right. Joe will die, and the Queen of England is eternal. So,
yeah, she's literally
there's no
been
contest
here.
here.
She's
that
literally
is
been
facts,
here.
yeah.
She's been here since the dinosaurs. Like, she can't die. But all right, I bring another topic. Then I bring another fighter into the mix. We put Putin in there.
Who?
Vladimir Putin.
Oh my god, dude. That man will destroy all of them. Dude, he's fucking Russian. What do you expect? He's gonna destroy all of them.
He's just gonna rig the fight and then it's over. I mean, that's how he does things.
Hey, we got some politics going on.
Why are we talking about this, man?
All right, guys,
can we get an anime of the fighting of world leaders, like Joe Biden versus Putin, like
Record of Ragnarok, but the less exciting edition?
Yeah,
exactly. Record of Ragnarok, except World Leaders Edition.
I think Rasputin's in there. I think as part of the list.
Yeah, but he was like
is
a
it,
general.
Is Attila the Hun in there?
No, sadly.
He would have been a G though.
Hey, well, I mean that could be a a good segue. Like, so like if you guys wanted to see like two historical figures just fight in an anime, like who would you want it to be between? And it could even be people that may be alive today, Who knows?
I want Ethan to fight his pants when he was 11 years old.
Oh, no, dude. That fight was fought, and it was lost, dude. I lost that bad. So
rematch?
Actually, no, that's a good one. Maybe I would want to, let's see, what was a good fighter? What I can think of. You gotta go old. You gotta go like in the 17th. I want George Washington, because that's a man right there. I want him to fight a bear.
Why? Why a bear?
That's
that's not a historical figure, man. What? It's just a random fucking bear.
Just a random bear.
I don't know.
No,
even
you
better.
You know what? Fine. The bear that was defeated by Vladimir Putin. There, easy.
But then that's not much of a fight because George Washington will probably just defeat it, man. Like, what are you fucking on about?
Then we can prove that Russia is the better country than the U.S. right now.
Hey, I mean, if that's who you want to cater to, I don't know how big our Russian audience is, Jake, but
Russians, please support me on my Twitch.
Dude, I don't think anybody wants to support us after this episode. Holy fuck,
bro! Muhammad Ali versus a kangaroo boxing match. Let's go.
These aren't historical figures, man. What are you guys?
Dude, Muhammad Ali is definitely a historical figure.
Spike Lee. versus a fish.
Spike Lee? Why Spike Lee out of everything, dude?
All right, fine. We got another one, all right? Kanye West versus a fish.
Kanye West versus his mirror.
Oh, dude, he would lose any fight he's in because he's fucking crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys been saying so many stupid answers. I can't even think of one now because Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I feel like the stupid answers are more fun than if we were to take this seriously.
Yeah, you wanted to say historically. I want Moses to fight Jesus. Like, really, dude? Who cares about that?
That'd be pretty fucking dope, though. Like,
who cares about that, dude? You wonder what people want to see?
The what?
Kazu versus 11-year-old Pants. Let's go.
No.
Yes.
Dude, they're gonna have that fight on the repeat.
Well, I was just gonna say the fight I'd want to see, and mind you, again, we're not even talking about like regular fights. I'm talking about anime fights. I don't know what you guys are going on about. I said seeing this animated, like an anime level fight, you know.
Dude,
like,
are you telling me
style.
you don't want to see
Battle Royale
Muhammad
style.
Ali fighting a kangaroo animated?
You don't want to see.
No, because Muhammad Ali will one shot that fucking kangaroo, man. Unless it's kangaroo.
You don't
Jack.
want to
Like,
see
Jesus.
Kanye West
Nah,
versus
dude.
a fish in anime style. I mean, you kind of technically already got it.
He can do that in real life, man. I'm sure he's arguing with this fucking sushi right now. So
Yeah, but I mean, like, should do it.
I don't know. I was just gonna say my answer would probably be the world's heaviest man versus the world's lightest woman. Because I found it the
And
other day.
what are they gonna
world's
fight in? What exactly? Are they
Okay,
gonna
okay.
fight
would
So
be
you
pretty
were
fucking
getting
dope.
on to me for not having a historical figure, yet you just say
Dude,
something
they made history.
generalized like
It's the
that.
world's fattest man. No. It was a real person. They were 1,400
It's
pounds.
not
I
a
think.
historical figure.
Yeah,
But they made history.
Yeah, guess what? If this is a historical,
So did
figure, why
Muhammad
should it be?
Ali.
Not a random fucking kangaroo. What did he do? Just hop around and exist?
Hey, no. All right, not just any random kangaroo. That kangaroo that have boxing gloves, right? That one kangaroo.
Yeah, but Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, there you go. Sure.
There you go. Yeah, you see, you're
He's a
filling in the
kangaroo. He
answers for
qualifies.
us. Yeah,
But
he
he's
qualifies.
fictional, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This question is a fucking nightmare to ask. Why did I do this?
Yeah, why did you do this, dude? You should just talk.
We
about
should have
your
brought
life story.
topics today. Why did I do this? I mean, why didn't you
We
guys
had-
bring
I don't know
topics? Why
why
did
We
you?
could have had
did
like
this.
20 minutes to like brainstorm just a bit, but no, you wanted to start it early.
We didn't start early. Actually, we started 40 minutes late. In fact, so.
Yeah, actually.
Oh man, that's actually some time. Look at the time. We got to go.
But yeah, this has been a fucking nightmare, man. Jesus Christ. We promised the bonuses will be better. We promise we will have scripted stuff, guys. Don't worry. We just came in today. We're like, all right, we're just gonna announce stuff, and I had my anime original question, but apparently you guys don't know your fucking anime, and we run an anime podcast, so.
Well, I mean, if you would have told us beforehand, I mean,
Yeah.
I would have been able to like see which anime originals I had.
But that's
But I
the
can
interesting part of these
remember.
questions, man. You know, just on the spot. Like I said, it's just puts you on
Yeah,
the.
Yeah, but I
so
can't
much
use my
headspace.
computer to look up my anime list.
Well, I didn't know this beforehand, man. Sorry, you guys have shitty little laptops. So.
I have a great laptop. My laptop runs games better than you. I could run Minecraft at 8K, 60.
Oh man, dude,
frames per
I'm jealous of that, bro. I'm jealous.
second. Dude, are you serious, dude? And I could even go to like 140 if I wanted to.
All right,
So you
so
guys down
I
for
brought
a
like
Minecraft
8
server?
million topics this episode. You guys should go ahead and bring one. Do your best.
So if we made a Minecraft server,
We're not making a Minecraft server.
would you guys join? We'll put it-
Dude,
we'll put it
what
in
is
the
going
chat
on, man? Tell was dying over on his fucking vape. Jesus
I
Christ.
just laughed so goddamn hard because I knew exactly what was coming.
So yeah, we're gonna put the
We're not making a
password,
Minecraft
IP
server. We're
address,
not making a
and the
fucking
$10
Minecraft server.
one. So when you go on a date with Kazu, which you'll probably die from, or you'll throw up so much that you won't be able to. You might have the Rona too, mind you. You'll be
No,
able
dude,
to
we
do
gotta
it.
have we gotta have a role play Minecraft server.
We already have Among Us. We can't do that. Among Us is way too funny.
So I mean, nobody's gonna want to go on a date with me after they heard that pants story. So I mean, I think I'm in the clear. So.
Yeah,
Mind you,
I
like
mean,
I
they
said,
already
guys,
saw your face,
I
so
would
the
just
jig
like
was
to
up, yeah.
remind everybody I was like 10. So
no. See, no. He said 11, and now he's putting it back to 10. Next week is gonna be 9. So
I'm gonna say
keep
9.
dropping
Now,
that
dude,
age
I'm gonna
down.
keep dropping it down. Don't worry. You
He's gonna
bet your
keep
sweet
dropping
ass
it
I'm gonna
down
do that.
so it looks like it's not that bad. But no, he was actually 14. All right.
No, it definitely was not 14. No, I promise you, it was 11 at the
he was
latest,
in high school when this happened, right?
So after it was over, did you just use the shit that leaked on your way up the hill?
Okay, hold on.
Luge to get back
actually,
down?
hold on. I do want to actually correct myself. I was 10 because it was 6th grade. And yeah, I did do that.
All right, good then. We're good then. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's the only logical thing to do in that situation. So.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's. I mean, I don't know how we got back in the shit topic, dude. Well, you guys. I mean, if you guys are welcome to, you're welcome to tell your most embarrassing childhood stories if you want. I laid it all out there.
Meeting you.
Look, man, we hated. Well, I didn't hate you, but we were mean to you in elementary school for no reason. So
yeah, stupid because I was tall. That was it. And I wasn't playing football. That's literally the two reasons why. I was tall and I didn't play football.
I didn't play football when I met you, man. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I was still fairly new, and I didn't know anyone. So it was sad. It was very sad.
I can't think of many embarrassing stories from my childhood, but I know one of them was when I was in 7th grade at the varsity football practice. One of the seniors were running down the sideline, and I was playing the safety, and I was the last person to tackle him. We were having a whole mock practice game. So it was full tackle, full everything. And I was coming up to this guy with full speed, and I had the determination to tackle him. And he's a senior, I'm a 7th grader. So obviously it's not going to work out very well. But I didn't realize that or know that at the time. So as I'm coming in full speed, literally all he has to do is stick out his arm, and he stiff arms me. And he stiff arms me so hard that he sent me flying, and I did about 20 different somersault rolls as I flew off of him and landed on the ground and ended up twisting my knee because of that.
I was really hoping you'd say you shit yourself when he stiff-armed you.
No, we're not all degens like you are.
All right, man. Look, it wasn't intentional.
I mean, I don't really have a lot of embarrassing stories. I was pretty normal as I think I was. I was pretty normal.
Yeah. I wasn't a weirdo that climbed up a hill to shit myself when I was 10 years old.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, I climbed up that same hill. I didn't shit myself. So.
Look, man, that was the only logical conclusion to come to in my head. I was like, I either hold it in or I go shit at the top of the hill. And never mind.
Yeah, you didn't shit on the hill. You shit where everyone could see you.
No. I was hidden. I was hidden.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
No, look at now. He's saying he was hidden. No, he was actually giving a full-on concert, to everyone down there, and it's a pretty big. If you see someone go up there, you can see them pretty clearly.
Yeah, well, I know, but like I said, I mean, I went towards the back of it, so nobody saw, obviously.
So if any of you artists can please just
nobody draw that. I don't want scat art, dude. It's just disgusting. I don't like this episode. I really want to just end this episode and just redo it.
Has shit in his pants and saying, "Uh-oh, I did a dookie." That's really
no. Even better, I need a fan art of him poop luging back down the hill.
Oh, no.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be good.
What? We're gonna no. All right, we're gonna use the Patreon money to commission that.
This is fucking disgusting, man. Please.
This is what happens when you talk about your embarrassing side of yourself, dude. You're gonna get roasted.
This was 10 fucking years ago. Right. Same with that other story. What do you want, man?
All right, everybody, you gotta go to our Patreon, give us money, and we will commission this if we get enough money.
Oh, we're gonna spend $1,000.
No, we're not. We're not commissioning.
Yes,
I think you guys saying you're gonna commission that is gonna make people not want to fucking go on the Patreon. That's disgusting.
We already told them number one motivation. That was it. It was to support a gambling addiction. That's really it. We already told them.
Yeah, no, that's true. It first goes to our gambling addictions, and then after that, we're gonna put it towards commission.
Yeah, on the side.
There's a tier list to it.
Yeah. Necessities, baby. That's number 2. Number 3 is having a home to go to.
Yeah, that's true.
I just want to end this episode, boys. Can we take this from the top? Just restart. Actually, have topics now.
Let's reset. Hi, my name is.
I'll play the intro here. I'll play the intro here. Don't worry.
Hi, my name is Canary. Hey. No,
Jake, I was talking about like ending the recording and then like going back and just pretending like none of this happened and doing a full new episode. Nobody will have to know, unless you're on the Patreon. You guys can hear this. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this episode has been a mess, guys. Probably our worst fucking episode yet. Did you actually, Jake?
Just kidding.
We're doing great. I have alcohol, they don't, so I think we're doing better than them.
So the reason why is because Tell is not drunk enough, so that's why he's kind of...
Honestly, that's true. I need to be drunker to be able to come up with ideas, because y'all rely on me to come up with ideas all the time, apparently. So.
What are you fucking... Dude, you haven't brought a single fucking topic in like 4 weeks. What are you talking about?
Dude, are you serious? He had that one topic like 5 weeks ago.
Oh, what was that one topic, Jake? You want to tell me that one topic was? You want to tell me what you guys told me beforehand? You literally asked, "Hey, Ethan, what did you bring for today's episode?"
Dude, are you serious? Are you trying to pin the blame on us now? Like, are you serious?
I am shifting the blame.
This is why you're off the podcast. Like, me and Tell already talked about it, and like, you're out. Yep. Like, you're out, buddy.
Oh, am I out this time? All right.
All right. We're gonna put you on right back on as host next week, baby. Let's go.
All right, Tell will be back on the hot seat next week, boys.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
This is really disgusting. Why is it coming on later?
Yeah, I mean, this is bad. This is really fucking. If you guys stop listening to the pod after this, or like if you even make it to the end, I'm sorry.
Like, we have our sincerest apologies, because this is actually really bad.
This is fucking terrible, man.
It's like one of those things, like you have a group project due like in a couple of days, but you haven't done it at all. And so now you just have complete shit.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, I was like, I can't come up with topics, and then I just went ahead and slept for like 2 hours, and then I watched You to Camp. I was even late to the recording because I was watching You to Camp. So, yeah. I mean, this is bad. You boys want to wrap soon?
Yeah, I want to
probably.
Wrap.
Yeah. So I mean, we can go into our usual segue. Just pretend like none of this happened. I mean, watching and reading is probably just going to be redundant. Seasonals.
All right. No, you know what, dude? You know what? We just end the episode right here. Like, end it right before I say this. That would be pretty funny.
No, I mean, what? I'm going to cut that part out, Jake, because no.
Are you serious? We're not like reading it. We're not read. I know you're not reading anything.
All right. Well, so for this segment, then, like I said, Ned has been reading or watching jack shit. So we'll just go into our final segment again.
Hey, I watched a little more of Gintama. No one played Gintama this episode, so here we go.
Oh, there hasn't been. Well, technically, I did because I'm wearing the shirt, like Shinsengumi right there.
Yeah, but no one talked about it.
I still brought it up, so
dude,
that counts.
If you see right here, you can see my poster. It has the Gintama the final season. I have the poster right there. You guys can't see it, but I'm pointing to it. So Gintama is always here. So
I got my Gintoki statue in the background. But yeah. So again, thank you guys. If you made it all the way through this, I'm so sorry. Bless your soul. Please don't drop the show after this. We'll try our best next time. But
our best is not good enough right now. Let's just say that, dude. We're not in our A game.
Not at all.
Remember to follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, all at Anime Safe Space.
You're saying it wrong. It's got to be go ahead and unfollow us.
No, I don't want them to unfollow us, man. Look, they got to stay here for the Goose and Gas, more shit stories. Maybe Jake will actually talk about the time that he realized he was a furry. So, I mean, that'll come next week.
Are you serious, dude?
I'm outing you. Yeah, I'm outing you, Jake.
You know what? There's two things I hate in this world: Naruto lovers and furries.
Well, half of our furry viewers are gone now, Jake. Good job.
Before we even get into Jake's whole furry situation, we have been begging you almost every episode to get into your femboy situation, but you just keep denying it. So
what did femboy?
I think that needs to come first.
Dude, it was just a stupid Twitter joke. What situation is there to divulge into?
Oh, there's a little bit more there that needs to get unpacked,
if you're talking about a certain story, we told it on the Twitch stream. You guys can also find it over on Twitch TV/Kikazu.
It was a clip, so we'll go ahead and talk about it right now.
We're not talking about it.
please go follow him on Twitch, and you'll be able to hear the story in about 3 days.
Okay, yeah. So if you guys will let me finish the plugs, like I said, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all at Anime Safe Space. We're also on YouTube, where you can see our beautiful faces doing this recording at Anime Safe Space, and we are also now on Patreon, as we mentioned, at Anime Safe Space. Again, we got the $2, the $5, and the $10 tier. Again, don't feel obligated to become a patron or anything. Just listening to us is the best way to support. But if you do feel that you want to help support us, thank you so much. Again, we can't thank you guys enough. This is primarily for fun, but having this option to be able to do bonuses and continue on, like with a more stable environment, is it'd be very helpful, and it's a very good thing. So again, like I said, don't feel obligated, but if you do, thank you so much. We'll shout you out in the episodes. And also, last plug, in case we do Twitch streams for the podcast on Twitch, we're going to be at Twitch TV/Kikazu, KIIKAZUU. And you guys got anything you want to plug?
All right, hold on. I'm pulling up my Twitch. I don't have it memorized right now. It's Canary1485, right? CANARY 1485. Go follow me. I'm gonna start streaming.
He just plays Melee, fair warning. So
I don't just play Melee, dude. I'm planning on probably doing playing Dark Souls on there too.
Go follow me on Twitter. I don't post anything, but get me above Jake just so we can shit on him.
Hey, you can't.
Yes,
I already had 100. 101 actually. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I'm saying get me above you so I can shit on you.
Hey, I at least
even though I don't post anything.
I barely post and I have 100. I don't think you can beat me.
It'll happen. Posts. Just wait.
I mean, both you guys won't beat me, so I mean that's all that matters.
Shut up, dude. You're a femboy. Of course you have all those followers.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm ending the pod here.